Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for the whole collective. It's a weekly reading, and it's going from Monday to Thursday, November 24th to the 27th. I hope you'll enjoy 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it supports everyone in knowing what's happening, what's hidden, what's coming, what are some answers to some of your questions, and everything. I'd like to welcome you each and every one. Thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude to all of you, especially those of you who are watching 2 extra videos per week in support of my health, and I'm very grateful. And I'd like to convey my best wishes to all of you, each and every one of you, whether you're celebrating something or not. Those of you who are celebrating birthdays, I wish you a very happy birthday this week. Those of you celebrating other occasions, I wish you the best of the best. Now we will begin with the first message for the collective. Glasses on, and let's see what it says. Joy. Joy, happiness is coming. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy also allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. So being joyful and being happy does go a long way, and it does create so much in your present and in the future, because it gives you all the ability to plan well when you're happy and think well, and have a wider spectrum in the way you think, without any sort of hitches or any without any difficulty. Now, 2 messages for the whole collective, cutting twice. Oh, look at that. That's very important. It says, trust in the oracle, trust in the heavens, have faith, don't lose faith. Things are going to fall into place for you, and things are going to be well after a major challenge. If you are worried about this challenge, trust that everything is divinely orchestrated to get you past this challenge and to reach the levels of a level where it's going to be for your highest good, and you'll be doing exceptionally well. I'll take this one too. Oh my God, joy. So they wanted this to come out. I get it. Joy again. So joy all over the place. You are going to be very joyful. So whatever challenge that you might go through, it might be temporary situation to get you to the next level. Even though there may be some situations that might be difficult, you are going to go to the next level, the next chapter of your life. So joy is going to be all over the place. Joy, joy, joy. A lot of joy with the hummingbird. And with it comes success. With this particular joy, there's a lot of success in partnerships, success in what you're doing, a lot of success. And of course, we have Chinese ear of the rabbit, Chinese ear of the monkey here, very strong. All right, let's move on to the next level. And the next level is, let's take 2 messages from this deck and see what else is there for you, my dear viewers. Here we go. The first one says, leaving the past behind. It's going to be hard. You'll have so much memories. You will feel the loss of those people that you're leaving behind, their memories, but you have to leave the past and move forward. Apparently it's something that you've got to do. So I'll bring this down a little bit so the 6 of Cups can show. And this could be in regard to a relationship or a situation that was very harmonious. There was a lot of peace in it. Or maybe you're leaving the past behind to go through a new harmonious chapter with someone wonderful. So yes, okay. Or there could have been, because this was upside down, perhaps it was in regard to you making a decision, leaving the past behind you, even though you might have had some sort of connection with the past, but you've chosen your peace over that connection. So leaving the past behind. Let's see the second one. And it says, yes, there was sorrow, there is loss, there is heartache, there is grieving, there is a painful truth that you have to come to terms with, and that's the reason why you are leaving the past behind. And maybe you are aiming to be joyful, and if you're not, the heavens or the universe want you to be joyful. Yes, this could be in connection to someone that had Taurus in them, or Chinese ear of the dog. because this is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is connected to Taurus. It can also be something that is from the past. You had a family together, you had a home together, it was part of your home, something you're leaving your home behind. That could be, but there is an upgrade in your life, that's for sure. The Hierophant is also about upgrade. Now let's move on to the next level. 2 messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. The Truth. Right, we have Capricorn here, and this is the Devil, where it's all about excessiveness, something that's too much, something that needs to stop and heal. I feel like this could be in connection to the past. Maybe there was something too much going on, too much codependency, too much control, too much need for something. It's all gone. It's the end of that. This is going to come to healing. There was that was bringing on too much conflict. That too is coming to an end. Let's have a look at the next one, and that's the past, leaving the past behind. Maybe leaving someone that had Capricorn within them. The next one, Capricorn Taurus, perhaps. Okay. It also shows that there is someone very hardworking, someone who might be in the transport business that could be entering your life, of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Or maybe also, because it's coming within this past situation, it could be that Taurus that I saw before. This was in connection to it. Could be someone that's of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we've got all the earth energies, Taurus and Capricorn. Somebody that was very hardworking, on the road all the time, perhaps, or working with transport. Could be very sad to say goodbye to this person, because you're leaving the past behind and moving forward. I should have cut it to see what was the other card, but I didn't. I did cut it, but I lost it. Doesn't matter. A lot of information is going to come through. Now I need 3 more messages in connection to everything that the collective needs to know. The Truth, cutting once for 3 messages. And you want your freedom. It looks like you are going to be set to be free from all cares and worries, from all burdens. You are being set free, completely and utterly free, and taking a leap of faith, taking action, moving, taking a trip, traveling, relocating, being able to do what you were not able to do. This comes from freedom, being able to be free. Maybe you would, and that's what joy is all about. Freedom is part of joy. Let's have a look at the next one. Yes, there are some information, some news. Something is going to come up where you are going to be jumping to take advantage of it, even though you might be a little bit reluctant, but you are going to have faith. That's what faith is here. Again, see, it says trust and have faith in the heavens. They've got your back. This information that's coming, news, proposals, whatever it may be, it might be a situation where you will need to take action quickly in this regard, because there's going to be an opportunity coming out of it, and also there will be a resolution to your current issues. So that's very important. And finally, that's the 3. What you don't see happening is there is an earth energy. Something about an earth energy. You are destined perhaps to be with someone of earth energy, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or destiny is giving you a lot of fortune and a lot of rewards for a job well done with someone of earth energy that you've done well with. You've supported so much, and now you're getting great rewards, major rewards and victories, applause from the heaven for a job well done. So that is great. Okay, let's take on 2 more messages from another deck to see what else you need to know for the collective. Strategies, that's very interesting. And endings, very interesting too. Okay, implementing strategies is very important with the chess. This is about money strategies. It's about wise spending, implementing rules and regulations and strategies, and seeing them through for the long game. It looks like to me that order is needed, thinking things through and making the right choices. Some of you might be looking at careers in the military, being leaders, managers, team leaders, but thinking. There's a lot of thinking involved in your next career. Implementing strategies is going to help you move forward and overcome any complications. The 2 of Swords, the 2 swords are about endings. Sometimes being fired, sometimes fighting for your rights because of pay cuts, or defending yourself. It is about conflicts with money, cutting corners. But there is also one good thing, is there's a breakthrough that will release you. There may be lawyers needed, there may be some sort of an order. There's order in both of these situations. Some sort of order is needed, some sort of law matters will be there. Some of you could be looking at careers in the law and order. That is possible. But I feel like with pay cuts, being maybe being fired, there may be a situation where some sort of a lawyer may be needed to overcome some sort of situation. Okay, so let's take on 3 messages from, before I clarify, from the tea leaves for the collective. Okay, so we've got 1. Oh, the sun, beautiful, the sunrise for everybody. And then we've got the bag, which is, oh, hidden treasure. There's another one that opened up. So we've got the 3. That's it. The sunrise is wonderful. This shows that there's going to be a lot of healing and radiance in your life. Someone's going to change your life dramatically. This is about a new start that's going to give you so much happiness, so much joy, so much healing, so much radiance, and so much success. And also someone wonderful. Now, let's have a look at the tea leaf. It says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Wow, nice. Okay. Then we've got the bag. The bag is hidden treasure, something hidden for you, news that's coming. That could be about some sort of a gift or some sort of a job offer or money, or even something wonderful that's being hidden from you, like inheritance, something you didn't know about, something unknown, but it's for you. It could be a raise, it could be a leadership position, it could be anything. According to the tea leaf, it says something important, such as a new job or a raise. Yes, a raise, promotion. Okay. The next one, the elephant, is about a spiritual journey, learning and dealing with karma and putting an end to karma, going through a spiritual journey of learning. Sometimes it is to do with mental, spiritual, everything that you've gone through, but it is putting an end to a chapter and growing spiritually and moving to the next level. According to me, according to the tea leaves, it says a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. That's very nice. Yes, agreed. Wisdom is there with the elephant. And journey is there also. All right, so now that we established that, let's have a look at what else do you need to know. No, we don't want that. We want to know what is in regard to the Knight of Wands. Let's see what the Knight of Wands is all about for the collective. Many of you are about to go somewhere. The Ace of Fire is a new beginning, but I'll talk about your higher self first. This is about awakening, finally seeing things clearly, knowing what to activate, what action to take, what to do. You're finally going to be able to do that, and you've got the freedom now to do so. So you're activating something and your higher self is thriving, integrating, moving forward, and there is a lot of support. The Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands, is about passion igniting, starting something new. I'll just see if it's a new job. A new start, that's for sure. There's attraction, there's creation, there's desire, new venture. It could be a job or even taking action, which is exactly that. It's the Ace of Fire. This is the Knight of Fire, the Wands. But it is about taking action into something wonderful, something new. Okay, so that's great news. The next one is the freedom. This also, the Fool is connected to Aquarius. We got Aquarius here and we've got Capricorn. Could be a Cuspi. Now let's see what the Fool is all about. It's about relocating. Some of you are going to be relocating, being free to do so, taking action, traveling, or even relocating. A lot of fulfillment, wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment to the highest level and degree. And it looks to me like you're moving on from a situation, you're progressing. The Eight of Wands, again, this is very interesting because the Eight of Wands, even though they look different, but they are the Eight of Wands, trust me when I say so. The Eight of Wands, as you can see, and this is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is about an opportunity that will help you grab something. Even movement is possible. You become very strong and courageous because of something that's given to you to either overcome a problem and be able to take on an opportunity where there's a lot of communications, and travel and relocation all is connected. Within 8 weeks from the time you see this, It's going to take place for many. So that is also part of your freedom, giving you the freedom to move forward. I'll put this one here. It's connected to freedom. Now I'm going to do the devil. Let's have a look at the devil. Let's see what that is all about. Excessiveness. Wow. Venus. Okay, Venus is the ruler of Libra and Taurus. It is all about love, romance, and wealth. So it does show that there will be an offer. It's all about an offer coming to you, an offer. And this offer is going to be very intriguing. It might be connected to wealth. It might be connected to peace, harmony. It might be connected to creative arts. But there's romance and there's love out of this also, connected to that. Now, we've got the astral traveling. This is all about dreams and messages. You've been seeing some vivid dreams and perhaps not really being able to interpret them. They are messages about communications. Your spirit guides are trying to show you signs about things that are going to happen. So with Venus here and the Wheel of Fortune and everything else, sorry, and the wish fulfillment, this is just magical what's happening here. This is really incredible. Wish fulfillment and the Wheel of Fortune. This shows that there's going to be so much incredible abundance coming your way on so many levels that you are going to be in awe. Absolutely amazed at the amount of wealth, wishes come true, fortune, and extreme luck, and love and romance all together coming for you very soon. And it is these that are going to bring you all this joy, where you've got a lot of joy. You see wishes and dreams coming true. This is the joy. And that's why you got joy double up, because you got a lot of wish fulfillment, a lot of your wishes being granted. So obviously there will be a lot of joy. And that's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And that was in reference to the devil. So there will be the end of something that was excessive, and there will be a lot of love and a lot of wealth coming in your life. It could be connected to someone that might have Capricorn in them. That is a possibility. Or perhaps because you're leaving the past and you're moving on to the next level, and the next level is all about love and wealth and wishes come true. Let's have a look at the past, the Six of Cups, leaving that behind. What is that for the collective? Is everybody going through it? Yes, a lot of people. The majority are going through breakthroughs. Breaking free. This is the Eight of Swords. Breaking free. The world. New chapter. End of a karmic chapter. The completion of karma. Right? Karma completed. That's what the world is. End of karma. Travel, fulfillment, achievement, a lot of success, a lot of joy coming your way. In fact, it's also about elevation because of a lot of money coming to you and uplifting you to high levels. The Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped and not being able to move, but that is over because you are going to be free completely. Absolute freedom. So you're leaving the past and moving forward to a new chapter. And let's have a look at the Eight of Wands. Let's see what the Eight of Wands is all about. Right. Very interesting. The Eight of Wands shows that there is an ending of a chapter. It might be connected to someone that might have to do with endings. We've got the Death card, which is also connected to the Scorpio. Someone that might have Scorpio in them. It is about transformations, power, and endings. End of a chapter, that's for sure. And then comes the receiving. And the heavens are going to be very generous with you. They're going to give you abundance. There's gifts, there's generosity, there is wealth. There's so much money that you'll be able to help other people. So much money is coming your way. You are going to be absolutely amazed at the amount of money that's coming. You are destined for a lot of wealth, to receive a lot of wealth. There's so much wealth coming your way. It's just miraculous. You are going to be loving this. So this is also part of it, you see. See, we've got wealth here also in every way. You've got wealth in Venus, because Venus is all about wealth. And so is the Six of Pentacles. So much money that you can do so much with. That you can do a lot with. So that is truly magnificent. Right, now, and wishes come true, all of that. Let's move on to the next level. So you will be receiving something, some sort of an offer. Because we asked about this. And they're saying receiving something, and after an ending there's going to be receiving an offer, and there is an offer here. So some sort of an offer or some sort of information that's going to help you move to the next level. Let's have a look at and see what is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles for the collective. Right, the end of something controlling absolutely comes to an end. Someone that was a bit controlling maybe, or a situation. See, money's sitting here also. You got the bag, the treasure. Something that was, somebody that wasn't honest. They were probably hiding their feelings. They were secretive. They were blocking their emotions. They were just not happy. And finally, this someone that was a bit cold, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So, yeah, coming to an end. This is a situation coming to an end. And it also says that there might have been even deceit, like they were deceiving themselves maybe. It could have been someone that might have been Cancer. This is the moon. Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn. Any earth energy. But it is a situation where there may have been fear. There may have been, like I said, they were not showing their true reality. They were perhaps putting up with the situation and just putting on a facade. A lot of truth is going to come out about this. A lot of truth is going to be revealed. Finally, you'll be able to see your path clearly, and this is going to be a chapter of your life that's over. Let's have a look at the Three of Swords. You might be weeping and crying, or maybe, grieving the loss of this earth energy. Someone that was very hard worker. It reminds me of either Capricorn or even Virgo. Or even Taurus, the truth about the Three of Swords. Right, it's an ending. End of toxicity. Absolute toxicity comes to an end. Again, the Devil card. So it was something very toxic that's coming to an end. It could have been addictive, traumatic even. You were stuck in it and it's over. Absolutely over. Wow. It says here that you're starting a magnetic chemistry, a magnetic connection that's going to be not only chemistry, but it's the Two of Cups. So we're talking about a soulmate connection. The feelings are going to be mutual. It's going to be divinely orchestrated to meet this person. And it's someone that will draw you in. It's your soulmate. You are going to be in heaven. Absolutely in heaven. That's magnificent. Now, let's move on to the next level. Next level is a few messages from this deck to see what else you need to know. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got deception, which was about this area here, the Three of Swords, and this person here, the earth energy. Deception is someone that's not being quite honest, wearing a mask in a relationship. Sometimes, I've said this, there are people that are deceptive by nature. Sometimes they have no choice but to be deceptive. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, maybe because they can't be themselves, because they know they won't be able to accept it. They might be dealing with someone very complicated. Now, it says here, let go of controlling issues. Allow the situations to unfold naturally. Don't try to control them, because destiny is here to take over and take you to the next level. Let's see 2-3 messages from the heart, your heart or somebody else's heart. We're going to take 3 messages. So we got 2. We need one more. Oh, too many. We just need 1. Okay, so 3 is too much again. Maybe I'll just stick to this. Okay, I'll take the 4 since it's for the collective. Right. Okay, it says I miss you. Somebody is missing you. Oh, there's so many. I miss you is one of them. Somebody is truly missing you. And then we've got I am very attracted to you. Someone is extremely attracted to you. So there's a lot of attraction. And then we've got I think time apart is best for us right now. There are situations that are ending, saying goodbye to the past and painful truth. I think time apart is best for us right now. And then it says, I love the way you dress. I love the way you dress. And then it says, I have never felt this strongly about someone before. So many of you are falling in love. And some of you are saying goodbye. And some of you are saying hello to your soulmate. So it's all intriguing in every way. And now finally, I'm going to take just one more message from this to see if there's anything for the collective, for everyone to know. One message. Okay, and it says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature, again, the same message. Allow nature to take its course. Don't push it. Just wait and see it come through. So that's very important. A little bit of patience and you are going to get there. Finally, the Chinese cookies to see what they want to tell us for the whole collective for this week. And we got one. Is there a chance for another one? Yes, there is. And there it is. Okay. Let's have a look. It's got signs here. Signs. This is to do with your dreams. Remember this card? Card of dreams. So it says here signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. That's very true. You are going to see things very clearly very soon. And your dreams may be so vivid and trying to let you know. That's very important to know that there is a possibility that your dreams, you might get signs there. Health. It says an excellent time to start an exercise program or a diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So start taking care of your health. It's funny when people do that when they're about to go into a relationship. They have to be doing that all their life. Anyway, we all have to. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I wish you all the best in everything you're doing. I wish you a great week. And please continue your support the way you are, watching 1 or 2 extra videos per week to keep helping me in my health. That means a lot to me, and I'm in gratitude for those of you who are doing it. Accept my best wishes, regards, sincere blessings. Namaste.